At BMW, we believe the best way to predict the future is to create it. We created the thrilling future of performance. We created the exciting future of mobility. And now, we're creating the magnificent future of luxury. Come and see tomorrow today. Visit the BMW Pavilion at the Auto Expo.
Hi, I'm at the Street Art Festival. I'm actually in Tughlakabad, as you can see from the containers. I have with me Giulia, who is the curator. So let's ask her what and how they came up with this wonderful exhibition.
Well, first of all, thank you for the wonderful. And well, actually, the idea started like 9 months ago. So we were like doing the third edition of the festival, and we were thinking already like what's next actually. And I mean, the idea of container was really fascinating to me, and also to Anif, and which is like the artistic director of the festival. And because like many reasons actually. So containers are like sort of like poor like material somehow, and they travel all around the globe as street artists do. Yeah. So street artists are like really global trotters, as containers are, and also like containers are like really flexible in the sense that they can be shaped, as you see, like in the most different way, and they can serve like in their outside as canvases. So as the buildings like in our cities are, as well as like serve as like wonder boxes inside. So it was like a matter of also scale, so it's like a scale larger than life, and building something which was like a walkthrough installation, as well as like giving these kind of immersive like spaces in their inside for artists to work with and on. So it was like it started from there, and then basically we started this research about like, okay, but where, you know? And this space is like basically like we didn't know about like the ICT, and as many people like like everything actually, all our goods basically travel from here, so it's like a really intense and vibrant spot. Like there are more than 10,000 employees and 2,000 trucks every day, so it's one of the busiest spots of Delhi, but not many people know about. And the entire work of the foundation is also like every time to create like new areas of interest in town, as well as like connecting like different parts of the city. So working in central areas such as IPO or Khan Market or Lodi Colony, as well as in outskirts, in view actually to open links and like platform of dialogue. So we got also really motivated by actually bring art to definitely unexpected space for art, and actually connect art with like the people of the area. So also truckers and etc. who most of the time are not, I mean, they will never step into a gallery or into a museum. So
no, that's true. And you're bringing the art to them then,
yes,
in a sense. Once the festival is done, do the containers travel around?
Yes, they will travel all across India. So these are like basically domestic containers, and they are used to carry bananas. So that's the reason why, I don't know if you saw it, but right in the middle of the exhibition there is like a container painted by painter Shabu. He is like a Indian sign painter from Uttar Pradesh, really active in Delhi, and he's like a sort of like reminder that actually we are not changing like what is already here, like as we do in the streets. We are adding layers of like something which is already present, and we are actually shifting the meaning of something which is already present to open up like new dimensions to what is all around, and we don't consider that can be used also as like, you know, a powerful tool to spread art and culture. But actually they will travel once again as like, you know, bananas containers.
Yeah.
And so some of them obviously will have like, you know, also take it like singularly a beautiful impact. Some other will be turned into some abstract patterns because obviously they will be decomposed somehow. So yes, they will travel.
And what about Lodi colony? I mean, out there, your colleague showed me what all has been done on the wall, so we're going to definitely go there and cover some of that. But that also basically is a part of this, then? It's a sort of an extension, both of them are linked and...
Well, see, like it's not an extension, they are like absolutely two independent projects.
Okay.
See, over here, like the exhibition is temporary, right? Like Lodi Colony is like a permanent open air art gallery. So Lodi Colony is actually like, you know, apart from each one of the wall, which is like a beautiful artwork per se, but it's like a vision of another city. So we choose Lodi Colony because, you know, it has like broad roads, sidewalks, no visual pollution of like advertising, and all the walls are the same. So you have one wall after another, such as big canvases. So we thought that like, you know, it was like the perfect place actually to start like the idea of artsy district, open. So everyone can go and actually can walk around. It's really pedestrian friendly, and in town you don't have that many places. And most of the people, like, you know, meet in the malls. And instead we would like to offer, like, you know, a new kind of vision of a city in which you can walk around and you have art and culture all around. So that's like one part of, like, you know, the work of the foundation. Living Set is linked somehow, obviously, because like also some of the artists actually did like some works which are connected somehow. But it's another part of the project. I mean, obviously. So they live independently.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Giulia.
Thank you
for
very much.
talking to us.